Hi, welcome to AwkwardHamster. Today I'll be taking a look at this TaoTronics adjustable stand for the iPad Air. The model number is TT-HS05. The box that came in, on this side, just go over TaoTronics information. There's really not much advertisement on this box. Right, let's go ahead and open this up. Officially it says for the iPad 5. This thing actually gave you a back piece. Here is a user manual and a variety of languages. Here's one of the clamps. Pretty heavy. It's probably 3-4 pounds. And there's also an adjustable arm here, so I can loosen it. Now, let's take a look at, here's the gooseneck arm. Pretty stiff, firm. Here's the piece that actually clips onto the iPad Air. And here's a couple of the clips. And nothing else in the box. Here's the back mount for the iPad Air. Essentially just slide my iPad Air to the bottom two, left and right. On the top, just press it, it clips in. If I press it on top again, another little tab over here, I release it. I can just take it back out. I also like just point out that none of the ports are blocked. So the speaker is charging port, that's not blocked. Power button, camera, not even a microphone. So there are cutouts for this back molding, this back brace for the microphone. Inside the clamp are these pads that's not metal. It's pretty soft. It's more like a foam type of finish, and I don't need to worry about this damaging either my iMac or my table finish, because it's soft enough that it's not going to scratch it. As for the gooseneck and the clamp, it's just a typical screw. It screws right on. The thread is not a standard tripod thread, but it's still pretty easy to screw on. It's very sturdy metal. Okay. As for connecting the gooseneck to the iPad clamp, just unloosen this part in the back over here. Slide it in, press it in, clips, and now tighten it back up. And the last thing that was in the box were these clamps, these clips. So you just essentially clip it onto the gooseneck. So if I had any wires or anything, like if I was running a charging cable along this gooseneck, I can clip it in place. As for the pros and cons, this thing is very easy to use, very secure, firm, doesn't scratch my table finish with the clamp. I liked how there's a ball joint over here, so I can easily articulate over here this iPad Air, either up, down, left, right. And as for the gooseneck, it doesn't wobble. Even if I was holding a heavier tablet, I'm not worried about this thing sagging down or anything. And as for the con, maybe there's just one con, is this part right here, where the gooseneck screws on to this clamp. It would be nice if they made it two separate rotating parts, whereas this part that screws onto the clamp is one piece, and above that I have another part that can articulate this gooseneck. And the reason I say that is because let's say that if it was not me, if someone just comes in the room and keeps on turning this piece rather than bending the gooseneck, essentially you loosen this part over here. I actually like this a lot. If I put this next to my computer, my iMac, or even my MacBook Pro, I essentially have a second monitor now. Alright, well, thanks for watching this review of the TaoTronics that stand for the iPad Air. The model is TT-HS05. So TaoTronics provide this unit for review. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to contact me. Thanks for watching AwkwardHamster. Bye.